Following segment sponsored by Tennessee Hills Distillery.
We are excited to be taking you back behind the bar once again here at Tennessee Hills Distillery in downtown Jonesboro. We have Louis Pfeiffer here with us making one of his favorite cocktails, and thanks for having us out.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my goodness, so you've got all of this stuff together. Tell me what you're making today.
So today I'm going to be making a smoked old fashioned. It's my personal favorite cocktail.
Okay, and you said this is something that, I mean, it takes skill to make this kind of cocktail.
For sure, and I've been working on this recipe for about a year.
About a year?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so and you've perfected it now, and you've got a lot of like different pieces of equipment to make this.
For sure, for sure. There's a lot to it. It's a very easy cocktail to make, but it's also a very easy cocktail to mess up.
Okay, so you're going to give us the skills. So how do we get started?
Okay, so first off, I'm going to add about a ½ ounce of simple syrup.
Okay.
Right into my mixing glass. And then after that, I'm going to add a little bit of cherry juice, not a whole lot, just a little bit.
Okay. Now, is this something where everybody kind of has their own way of doing it?
100%, yeah. Yeah. All the bartenders behind the bar, we pretty much all make it different.
Okay. But yours is the best, right, Louis?
We ain't gonna get into that. Add a couple dashes of bitters. Just using Angostura bitters here. And then I'm gonna take some orange peel.
There's a lot that goes into this.
For sure. I'm gonna add it straight into the mixing glass. And then we're gonna muddle this for a little bit.
Love that word. Very technical.
Muddle.
Mm-hmm. So that's getting all that orange
For sure.
zest, flavor.
Easy way to blend everything together, and then it'll also be our garnish. Just gonna add this straight into the glass. Then we're gonna go ahead and move it around the entire glass itself.
Again with the details here.
Mm-hmm. Leave it in there just like that. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of ice to it. Not much. And then I add just a smidge of water. And then we're gonna get to the star of the show. This is our SC Callahan's 51. This is 102 proof bourbon. It's pretty much my favorite offering from Tennessee Hills.
Okay.
We're gonna do 2 ounces of this. Straight in.
I love when you can start to see the color.
Totally. And you don't wanna mix it too much, just enough. Just to get all those flavors in there. Let's add a little ice to our glass. And then we'll go ahead and strain all of this out into our glass. Just like that.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and start the smoking process.
The smoking process. Now this is what I really want to see here. This is so cool. So what does this exactly do to the cocktail?
So basically, like, you're gonna get just a smoky flavor off of it. You don't want to leave it on there too much because the smoke will start to overpower all of the alcohol. Just enough to get some smoke on it.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
And then take it right off.
That's beautiful.
And then just to finish off, we just throw our cherry right in there.
Oh yeah, you can, yep, mm-hmm.
And there you have it, the smoked old fashioned.
That is just quite the cocktail right there. So do you get excited when someone offers something like that? When
Oh
they
yeah,
order that?
totally, totally. They're kind of hard to find, especially like a really good one. I'm very picky about my old fashions, and I think what I've came up with here is pretty much my favorite recipe.
And you said the bourbon really is the star of the show there. It really
100%. You're gonna get the bourbon pretty much all the way through. You're gonna get all the flavors off of it. It's not intense, but it's there. You know you're sipping on bourbon.
Okay, and that's a very it's a very potent cocktail, right?
For sure.
So do I get to give it a try?
Yeah, totally. Go for it.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the sweetness. It's got a little
It's
sweetness.
got enough sweetness.
Okay, yeah. Louis, that is wonderful. And you guys celebrating a lot of fun things here,
Yes.
including a new product.
Yes, yes. So we just launched our tiramisu cream liqueur. Sits at about 33 proof. If you like tiramisu, like it's tiramisu straight out of the bottle. Like it's great in coffee. You can make a mixed drink out of it. You can just throw it right on some ice, and it's heavenly.
And Louis was nice enough to let me give that just a little try right before, and it is delicious. I love tiramisu, one of my favorite desserts, and I can tell you that is definitely a keeper. That's some good stuff. As is this. The last one that I had, I couldn't, it was a little too strong, but this one is really nice.
Yeah, I've kind of learned to just tone it down just a little bit, but like the full flavor of the bourbon is still gonna be there.
It's yummy.
For sure.
All right, good stuff. Hey, for more information, don't forget you can always stop by and see everybody here at the Tennessee Hills Distillery, right here in downtown Jonesboro. You can also visit them at the Brew Distillery over there in Johnson City.
The preceding segment sponsored by Tennessee Hills Distillery.